Giant Man issue 1 sees Scott Lang suffer from a bad case of sleep paralysis, during which he is wakened by Freya, who calls for his aid in the War of the Realms. She tells him she needs his help, among other very small individuals, to execute a mission that will get revenge on Laufey for Loki's death. She says while Loki wasn't her blood son, he was her son nonetheless, and Laufey must be made to suffer for what he did. So they will target Ymir, the first frost giant, who is responsible for building the other giants. So if they kill him, the frost giants will cease to exist. To do so, Scott and the others will disguise themselves as giants and go undercover in their tribes in the harsh wasteland once called Florida. Scott agrees to join the mission since he was going to Florida anyway, since Cassie was in Miami when the attack happened. Freya says that if Scott helps her, she will see that Cassie is reunited with her father. Giving him the location of a cache of supplies integral to his mission, Freya says Scott will meet his teammates there, and she selected not just them for their powers, but because the journey will give them all something they lack. Heading to the location, Scott meets with Raz Malhotra, Tom Foster, and Eric Jostin. Getting to their mission, they get the supplies Freya promised, which are a stack of frost giant clothes. As they all grow and begin dressing, Tom has some problems with the growth, since he has only grown to 25 feet, but they are requiring him to grow to 65 feet like the rest of them. As the team joke about having a child with them, Tom concentrates, growing to a minimum 65 feet. As they all dress, they discuss how they got their powers, ranging from burglaring to evil experimentations. Heading deeper into Florida, the disguised heroes make it to the giant marketplace in Yeehaw Junction to buy food and water and survival equipment. In the market, Tom sees people being sold as slaves, and he becomes distracted, and doing so causes him to shrink in size, and the giants begin questioning where Scott's friend went. Scott says that the little man is his manservant, and Eric threatens the giants, demanding they give them what resources they need. Later, after quickly leaving the market, Scott yells at Tom for almost stopping the mission before it even begun. As they fight, Eric finds some dogs, realizing they are in a giant dog kennel near the markets. The dogs begin barking, and Scott says that they are ice hounds and only ever obey frost giants, meaning they know that they aren't frost giants. The giants from the marketplace arrive and know that they are imposters, wanting them dead. The team make a run for it, with the ice hounds hot on their trail. Scott tries to get in contact with some insects, but knows the cold must have done something to them since none are answering him. The hounds attack Eric, and Scott knows that if he were to shrink, the other hounds would just swarm him and kill him, but he has an idea. Scott gets them all to shrink except for Raz, getting in his pockets, and the team escape. Losing the hounds, they wind up outside a wall covered in bones. The team all regrow, but there is no way out of the wall since it might be enchanted, and it's too late however, as the ice hounds have found them again. Giant Man issue 1 was a really fun War of the Realms tie-in that begins another mission to stop Malekith's armies. The wit and humour of characters like Scott Lang are all well on display here, as the 4 giant men bungle their mission into frost giant territory almost right away. I'm going to enjoy this quote-unquote humour tie-in for War of the Realms, and it's just the right characters to do that can have the humour but also have the drama as well. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.